Seeded watermelon, aka nature's natural serum. You know, this is nature's way of loving you in all ways. When I say in all ways, I mean in all ways possible. All the stuff that you need, seeded watermelon contains them. From your fructose to your amino acids to your minerals and your vitamins. Even though you do not need protein, but if you have been programmed to believe that your body needs protein, guess what? Seeded watermelon also provide your body with protein also. Because I know a lot of people are always wondering, as a fruitarian, or while you juicing, or while you fruit fasting, how do you get your protein? Seeded watermelons. Because when a lot of people, think about seeded watermelons, they always think about this part right here, the red part. This part right here where people consume all the time, but people don't think about the seeds, people don't think about the rinds, and people also don't think about the skin. So speaking of the skin, let's talk about the skin. The skin is a great source of chlorophyll. So when you juice your seeded watermelons, you're supposed to wash the whole melon, put the whole melon in the sink, put some sea salt, put some key limes, put some plain salsa water, put some, baking soda and a little bit of vinegar, and wash the whole thing, and then rinse it with a little distilled water and juice the whole thing from the skin to the rinds to the seeds, because the skin is a great source of chlorophyll, and you already know about chlorophyll when it comes to your blood, and it's great for your skin if you're dealing with eczema, rashes, acne, so on and so forth. And also, seeded watermelons are loaded with minerals like your zinc, like your potassium, like your magnesium. And not only does seeded watermelon contain protein, it also contains a lot of iron. So if you fruit fasting and you juice fasting and you notice that your iron get low because your body haven't gotten used to receiving all that fruit yet, you can start tapping in to the seeds inside the seeded watermelons that will raise your iron level, which is also what has all the protein in there, which is the seeds. And also the seeds and the skin contains a lot of fiber. And also, seeded watermelon is also a myth buster, because a lot of people has been programmed to believe that fruit sugar will harm you or make you fat or raise your sugar level. Seeded watermelon is also a blood sugar regulator. So if you're someone that have diabetes, pre-diabetes, type 1, type 2, seeded watermelon should be on the top of your list as foods that you're consuming on the daily, because it will regulate your blood sugar level. That's what they say, but I say it will lower your blood sugar level, and it will aid you to heal yourself from diabetes. Yes, you can heal yourself from type 1, type 2, and pre-diabetic. And also, seeded watermelons, when it comes to the rinds, like you see this white part right here, a lot of guys that are dealing with erectile dysfunction, this should be your go-to right here. All you got to do is add a little ginger to the rind, or when you juice your whole melon with the skin and the rind included, and you will see your manhood start working and getting up properly the way it should all over again. And also, seeded watermelons is one of nature's, natural diuretics. If you are somebody that's dealing with, with inflammation or with water weight gain, or you just swollen, you should be consuming seeded watermelon on a regular, and you will watch yourself start to heal overnight. And also, if you are somebody, that has a lot of belly fat and you want to get rid of the belly fat, seeded watermelon should be your go-to. If you have a fupa, or if you're a dude that have a dude fupa, you got a duper, seeded watermelon should be one of your go-tos. And also, a lot of people be wondering, like, can you eat the seeds? Do you have to dry them or fry them or bake them or anything? No, you can eat them raw. Like literally, like this whole big seeded watermelon right here that you see with the yellow spot, which is a big indication that this watermelon is super sweet. The bigger the yellow spot, the sweeter it is. Like, you can eat the whole seeds in there. Like, if that whole seeded melon probably have like one handful of seeds in there. You can eat a whole cup of seeded watermelon daily with no issues, no nothing. So you don't have anything to worry about when it comes to the skin, when it comes to the seeds, when it comes to the rind. You can juice and consume the whole melon, and you will see all the benefits of consuming watermelon. And also, if you are someone, that your immune system is low, seeded watermelon is great for your immune immunity. And also, if you are someone that is having heart issues, like seeded watermelon is great for heart health. So if I was you, and I am currently doing the 90 days juice fast, or I'm part of the 42 days fasts, and you're in the first quarter and it's the fruit fast, like this should be the main thing that you're consuming on the regular, especially my people want to tap in that are fasting because you are diabetic. Seeded watermelon should be your go-to food on the daily. And I'm also gonna be, doing a mono juice fast for the next few days, so that seeded watermelons will be the only thing that I'll be consuming, and you should be consuming a whole lot of it, because seeded watermelon only gonna love on you the way that you should be loving on yourself, and you will notice the difference from how you feel, from how you look, and everything when you're consuming a whole lot of seeded watermelon consistently on a daily, because seeded watermelon loves you. And as you know, love always wins. It's the law. LAW. And remember, peace is a weapon. Heal them with peace. And if you're going to be loyal to anything, be loyal to your peace. I love you. Oh yeah, don't forget, tap the link in the bio. Support the merch.